Hey guys, welcome to my first ChitChat talk. In this kind of format I want to talk about a little bit what is happening behind the channel, something about me, and I will also answering some questions from you guys. So I think it's time that we get a little bit more in touch, right? The first question is, what's the purpose of this channel? Obviously building things, of course. I'm really into woodworking, Arduinos, all kind of sensors, power tools, and also a little bit of 3D printing. Yeah, and I just want to share my experience with you guys. But that's a good point. Please tell me in the comments what you want to see on this channel. Next question is, what are you doing though? Yeah, in my spare time I build things. And for work, I'm an innovation manager for a big logistics company. So if my colleagues are watching, so I'm still waiting for an invitation to do my presentation for you guys. I really say this. I'm living in a small house with my girlfriend, and my daughter is 3 years old and my son is now 13. Do you start uploading more regularly? Yeah, that's an issue, I know. The problem is I'm working a lot and also I'm traveling a lot. So most of the time I'm out of the city. I'm traveling a lot around Europe, also in South African regions for my job. So I try to do my best to push out, to bring more videos up for you. I could do travel vlogs, but I don't think that's the purpose of this channel. My favorite channels? Oh, there are a lot of favorite channels. I'm watching a lot of this maker stuff and DIY stuff. So there's, I would say, of course, Matthias Wandel. He's a great guy, he's a great engineer. He also building great things. Then there is ClickSpring. ClickSpring, this guy is called Chris. And he's really brilliant. He did a great clock project where he builds his own clock. He's really a great guy. Finn Kliman is a German YouTuber. He's really famous and he's really funny. So I like to watch him, and I'm also watching LetsBuildSomething. He's also a really funny guy. Sometimes he's near the knuckle, but he's really honest, so that's what I like. Your favorite tool? My favorite tool is currently my Electra Backhome jointer and signals planner. It took me about 40 hours to restore it, and why I'm so happy is because I bought it so cheap. It was about 90 bucks and 40 hours work, and now it's a really great machine. I really love it. What tools will you buy next? I really need a good router, because currently I'm doing all with my CNC machine. And it's really annoying to fire up every time in Fusion 360, design the part, create the tool path, and then go to the CNC. So yeah, I really need a good router. Then what's also missing is a good Mic welder. So yeah, they are so expensive. So. Let's see, but that's also missing. And what I also need is another cordless drill, because now I'm have to change every time when you need another bit or a drill and change it to a bit, and it's really annoying. So another drill will also be perfect. And again, guys, if you have some recommendations for a good router or a good welder, please leave a comment below and give me a hint. What are you dreaming of in tools, in brackets? Yeah, of course. Also, my favorite tool, is it a tool? Can I call it a tool? I don't know. Is a CNC machine from Haas. Haas Vertical Machine Center. That would be awesome. I love these machines. By the way, there's a great channel. What's called NYC CNC, when you into this kind of CNC stuff. So it's really worth to have a look at it. I link all the channels that I mentioned in the description. And a Hammer K3E Classic table saw, that would be also great, but it's so expensive. And not that much like the CNC, but also expensive. Why do you do your videos in bad English? Yes, I know. First of all, why do I do it in English? Because I want to reach more people with my videos. That's easy. Yeah, I have to admit that I'm a little bit lazy to cut out all my bad wordings yeah. I will and I try to improve. I promise to you. What are your next projects? The next project will be a disc sander, but no normal disc sander like you see in other videos. It's more enhanced, but you will see. And the second big project that's in the pipeline is an IoT-enabled car. I am hacking directly into the canvas and do a lot of funny and great stuff. But I'm still waiting for some parts to arrive, so this will take some time. Okay, that's it from me. It's really up to you guys. I really need your help to improve this channel. So tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, tell me what you think of it, tell me what you want to see. Leave me a comment and tell me how I can improve my work for you guys. That would be great. And I also want to say thank you. You are my first supporters for this channel, and that really means much to me. So that's it for ChitChat number 1, and I see you soon.